It's an obsession, chasing deer the way we do. And for us, the season never really ends. Hunting represents the one thing that's consistently right with our country. It bypasses human characteristics like gender or skin color, even financial status, and provides all of us with a bond that's undeniable. It's a tradition passed from one generation to the next. Whether you're in the deep South or in the nation's heartland, we carry the torch from one of the richest traditions in America. For us, whitetail hunting is more than just a way to pass the time. It's a way of life.
As far as how I hunt, it does change. It changes with the deer. You know, rut, I move into my hot spots. When I see them coming and going constantly, I'm in there. Well, ruts, in my mind, it's over. I'm starting to see the bucks bachelor grouped up, does are all grouped up again. I'm not seeing bumping. So to me, it's over, and they're not running in and out of just random spots, hot corridors. They're starting to get focused more on food. So I start transitioning now from, ridge tops, hot corridors to food sources. Now I'm watching to see where the deer are coming in and out constantly, where they're feeding, because they start doing the same patterns. They're eating in the same areas. So I'm just looking, to where those spots are and how I can get there, and if I have stands in that location, that kind of stuff.
Getting our family involved in the outdoors is very important. Believe it or not, I did not grow up with that hunting background. Henry actually introduced me to the outdoors, and so now that I have a large family, a family of 4 kids and Henry and I, it's very important that we keep this tradition going, because once I got into hunting, I actually loved it. It's learning experience, conservation. It's just about spending quality time with your family. Doing all those things is what brings us closer together. Every time we go out in the woods, it's a learning experience, and we learn something new.
Everybody all in?
Yep.
It's okay. That buck, his back leg looked like it was hurt. He ain't the buck that we're looking for. Yeah, so, but if he come back out, I think the best thing we should do is probably just take him down, put him down, because his leg is hurt. So that may be the best thing to do if he comes back out. Yeah, looking hurt. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just be ready.
Spending that mother-daughter quality time, one-on-one time in the woods is very important. My daughter, she's growing and following my footsteps, so I want to be an example to her when it comes to being in the outdoors. I want to set that example of what it means and what it takes to be able to be self-sufficient and be able to provide meat and food for your family in a healthy, learning lifestyle type of manner. So it's very important. It teaches character, it builds character, it teaches patience, and all of those things are important you know, when kids are growing up. And so when she gets older and, you know, on her own, she will have all those things to take with her, whether she continues to hunt or not. But it's just great to introduce them to it now while they're young so they can take that with them as life goes on.
It's really windy. We got like 30-mile-an-hour gusts. There's not much of a windbreak, so it's gonna be cold. I think it's like 12 degrees with wind chill. We'll end up finding out kind of what's going on, and hopefully we continue to see stuff throughout the hunt, and hopefully we see the right one. Some does coming out. There's a nice buck coming. That's a good buck. That's a good buck. He's walking right down the trail right now. I want to get on the blood trail there and see where he went in, look at what the blood looks like, and make a decision. Most likely, you know, we'll end up backing out, maybe going to get some food and coming back tonight and looking in the dark. But while we got a little bit of light, I want to go take a peek at it. The wind's right, so we're not going to bust him out. So we'll just do it quiet and form an idea, form a game plan.
All right, we got back to the house. I feel confident in my shot. Obviously my knock didn't go off, so I didn't see, you know, where it hit the deer, but you know, that's how it is. It can't ever be perfect. So we're back here. Mom made us some spaghetti. It smells amazing. So we're gonna scarf this down, watch the footage, see if we can't, you know, figure out exactly where that arrow went in, make a game plan as to how far or how long we need to let that deer sit before we go after him. We know there's blood. I followed blood into the woods. It's hopefully it's a dead deer. I mean, I feel good, so hopefully we get a punch a tag tonight.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh. What a warrior. Almost every time he busted up. Gouge marks on his eyes. Oh. What a beast. I put in so many hours this year and passed up a lot of bucks. And it's a great feeling when you get to this point right here. I mean, he's a beautiful buck. That's what you want. That's what I want. He's a mature buck. He's busted up. He's a rebel in the woods. You know, it's his show. You can clearly tell that he fights. I don't know, it's a challenge, and it's everything. There's so many emotions that goes into this that is just, that when you get this split second of just pure joy and happiness, this is why I do it. This is why this is such a huge part of my life, is for moments just like this.
Our passion for whitetails, it runs deep.
When it's all said and done, me and Lakeisha had an amazing journey. It was filled with highs and lows, and when we think about it, we were just on a hunt for a hunt. And guess what? We bagged it. We found it out here in the outdoors.
It's just a rewarding feeling knowing that all of your hard work has paid off.
And everything we did, in spite of all the adversities, it's what keeps us going. It's our drive, it's our heart, it's our passion, and it's our way of life.